A man who passed through the task force checkpoint in Barangay Paco, city of Kidapawan, was caught carrying smuggled cigarettes. 200 houses burned in city of Bacolod. LGO Coronadal gives 50,000 pesos in aid to a couple who were burned by a top-down in Aklan. And the health news: excessive use of digital gadgets such as smartphones, tablets, and iPads can affect a child's health. Good day, I'm Apolinario 30 Dignatisi Valencia, and this is the Weekend News. A man who passed through the task force checkpoint in Barangay Paco, the city of Kidapawan, was caught carrying smuggled cigarettes. He is Susano Perez, a resident of Barangay Amas, the city of Kidapawan. According to Police Lieutenant Colonel Dominador L. Palgan Jr., police officers called the man carrying contraband in the act during the checkpoint operation. Up to 17 rims of smuggled cigarettes worth up to 6,000 pesos were seized from him. The man is currently in the custody of the Kidapawan City PNP, while the Kidapawan City PNP continues its investigation. 200 houses burned in city of Bacolod. A fire in Barangay 27, the city of Bacolod, at around 12 a.m. yesterday gutted more than 200 houses. According to Superintendent Jenny May Masip, City Fire Marshal of the Bacolod City Fire Station, the house where the fire started has been identified, but it is still unknown how it started. Firefighters were challenged by strong winds as the fire quickly spreads to houses made of light materials. Initial reports estimated the damage caused by the fire at 4.5 million pesos. Fire victims are temporarily staying at Mabini Elementary School. LGO Coronadal gives 50,000 pesos in aid to a couple who were burnt by a top-down in Aklan. The local government of Coronadal has given 50,000 pesos in financial assistance to Father Orlando Sogilo and his wife after their top-down has burnt while visiting Aklan last August. The couple, residents of Barangay Cacob, traveled to Aklan using a top-down to attend the funeral of Father Orlando's mother, whom he had not seen for 30 years. However, when they visited the house of Father Orlando's sister, their top-down was burned there. According to the LGU, the 50,000 pesos is part of the aid to help the couple recover from the incident. And our health news: excessive use of digital gadgets such as smartphones, gadgets, tablets, and iPads can affect a child's health. In Southeast England, a 4-year was recorded as the youngest digital addict in Britain due to his parents' addiction to digital games on his iPad. The child is currently undergoing digital detox at Dr. Richard Graham's clinic in London after experiencing withdrawal symptoms similar to those experienced by an addict with alcohol and drugs. According to the Department of Social Welfare and Development, children should only be treated with digital gadgets for a limited time. Playing violent internet games is also dangerous for children, especially when they are still in their developmental stages. According to the DSWD, children may imitate the actions of characters in online games. In addition, a child's education can also be affected if their gaming is not controlled. Breaking news kasadya, child dead after being hit by a bus in city of Kidapawan. A boy died after a bus hit the motorcycle he was riding along Quezon Boulevard in Barangay Poblacion, the city of Kidapawan, early this morning, September 13 this year, past 5 o'clock in the morning. Initial reports from authorities indicate that the victim was between 9 and 7 years old. Due to serious injuries to his abdomen, the boy died on the spot and was not rushed to the hospital. His body was immediately taken to a funeral General Hall. The motorcycle driver, a native of municipality of Lang, the province of Cotabato, was injured. Authorities are still investigating the full details of the incident, including the identity of the victim. And that is Weekend News this Saturday. I'm Apolinario 30 Nicatisi Valencia, and this is Salakot Online Broadcasting Network.
Job Fair 2025 open.